What's up, you guys? What's up, Virgo? Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to this beautiful and abundant channel. As you can see, there's a guest. Francelina is making a guest appearance. Some of you could really be working with some cat medicine. It's coming through for a lot of signs. It's coming through for me in my personal life. I'm not even a Virgo. But anyway, Virgo, hi. I don't know if I said that, but hi. I hope you guys are well. This is going to be your next 48 hours reading, meaning these are going to be the energies, and my intention is to pull through the highest interpretations, so that way you can use these energies, energies to benefit you best. That's my intention. Whoever needs it most, and whatever needs to be said through the channels of divinity, love, and light. Please make me a clear channel. Thank you so much. All right, you guys. Amen. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh yeah. So I guess the kitty cat's gonna sit there. She's never like sat through for a reading. Sun's really blinding me right now. I feel like there's a lot of illumination coming into your life right now, and sometimes it can be blinding, right? And that's kind of what I feel, blinded by the light. Okay, it's exciting though. Ace of Cups, I just saw. We're going to get an overall energy for you guys. Virgo, next 48. You guys are really trying, you guys are really healing, first of all. You guys are really doing some healing and taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, and also balancing out your head and heart. Really, you're really in your head a lot right now. I can definitely feel that. There's some things balancing out. You can feel that, right? Like, you haven't really wanted to take any action because you're feeling through things fairly, objectively. I love that energy for you, Virgo. I guess we're pulling this one. I usually just shuffle it. I love this for you guys. Perfect. So we have the Eight of Pentacles, all right? Virgo is really, 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 really focused on mastering themselves, right? Like, I don't know what the illumination was that came in, but it activated something within you, right? You guys are committed. Oh, Virgo's committed to mastering self. I love that energy coming through strongly. Queen of Swords, you are using, right? Like, you guys aren't, I feel like a lot of you have went through a lot of emotional experiences recently, a lot of traumatic experiences recently, and you know what, it's awakened this Queen of Swords archetype within you, and this is really what's building within you, and you guys are mastering yourselves and just ready to use it, not allowing emotion to overtake you anymore, really protecting your own heart space because you deserve to, right? And sometimes at certain aspects on our journey, Virgo, that's what we have to do. So I'm loving this. Some really strong energy coming out to open it up, Virgo. Looking really good. Keep doing that. Next 48 hours, really focus on your own mastery. Okay, that's how you can best use this energy to your advantage. Use it to figure out look at this. He's figuring out patterns. He's figuring out solutions. He's figuring out symbols. He's examining everything, and look at the colors, right? Look at the colors on this card. Okay, there's a lot of vibrant colors, like different things are being illuminated, and it's not in order, if you will, if like the colors are kind of just all over the place, right? It's not in order. And I feel like wow, this is big. I feel like you guys are rearranging the order of the patterns, if that makes sense, right? Like, what I mean by the colors is it's not like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, right? In order. The colors are kind of all over the place, and you are designing and figuring out exactly what you want to create, and you're really focused. Like, that's all I can really say, Virgo, is a lot of focus. So we're going to get 3 more shuffles here. A lot of focus, and you need to do that sometimes. We need to, focus on self, take care of self, and really be objective with what we allow to even be in our energy space. That Queen of Swords, she's protecting her energy space, okay? So very important, okay? So we have the heart coming out in the past energy. I feel like it came out in reverse. So I feel like something happened, right? There was definitely a heart expansion. Sometimes that can be very, very, very painful, right? Certain aspects of your heart were turned off, and recently they had been activated. Currently we have the dead end, and I just feel like this is a feeling that you have, right? There are things in your life that need to be cut out. There are things in your life that you need to evaluate and be discerning with over the next 48 hours. But yeah, it kind of just, it feels like the end of something here. Okay. We'll see what's coming out in the future. And then we have the temple, and I definitely see the praying hands. I feel like that's going to be something that you're going to be thinking about. I feel like, again, there's a lot of green on this card, right? Heart chakra and solar plexus chakra activations. But you just really, the finding temple, right? Finding the temple within your body, within your life, finding sanctuary, finding peace. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, this card came out for Leo too. And it is an initiation card. That's what you don't see coming. And you just need to follow what you want to do. It's about what you want to do here right now. And I feel like there are some things that have to be cut out of your life that don't, because you like I said, and how I opened this up, you guys are realigning your vision, right? Things are kind of disorderly. It may seem a little bit chaotic, right? But you are nonetheless sitting there mastering the equation, mastering the solution, mastering the formula, your personal formula, Virgo. And that very much includes you going after what you truly desire, what makes you truly light up, what makes you feel good, following your heart. We just had this heart chakra activation for you guys. And that's what I feel like, really balancing the head and heart, but it's, yeah. Sorry, you guys. I know it sounds like a lot of different stuff's coming through. Let's clarify these. Let's clarify these energies. We're going to do 4 more shuffles. That was 1. And 1 more. What do we got going on? What is going on? Yeah, see, the heartbreak on top of the heart. Yeah, a lot of emotion here, right? Which I feel like prompted this chaos and prompted you to even take a look at all of this. What needs to go, what needs to stay, all of that. Okay. It's definitely a heart chakra expansion. We have the dead end here. Yeah. Your passion, again, once again, it's coming through. That's what they want you to follow. And the wands also represent the spirit, right? Like, I feel like you guys are being called down a very spiritual journey here. Okay. I feel like that's what you guys are really getting in touch with, right? Your spirituality, right? Finding sanctuary. Okay. And following spirit, oh, that's what I feel like this heart expansion brought you to the place of, right? Like, it may have felt like the end, but it really was the beginning, right? It felt like the dead end, and you still might kind of be feeling that restrictive energy right now, but just move through this, take care of yourself, be easy on yourself, give yourself the time and the space, set boundaries, right? And this is going to be reinvigorated for you. Look at this. This reading's so spiritual. This is ordained. And it's something that you prayed for, right? It was an intention that you set. It was an intention that you yourself, who you are, set. Okay. And so I feel like you guys, this happens, right? Like, it's like the candle went out, right? Like sometimes when we go through trauma, right? The 3 of Swords is always going to be some sort of trauma. The degree of it can vary, and the degree of it can vary based on how much experience we have healing that space. I feel like this was a pretty big one for you guys. That's what I feel. A lot of trauma here. Like, I know this is a 48-hour reading, but I feel a lot of trauma here. And what this did, you guys were on that spiritual journey, okay? You have been, and you still are, right? I almost feel like I'm kind of taking on your viewpoint of how you viewed it. Like, I'm done with that. I'm not doing that anymore. But that's being reinvigorated, and by tuning into yourself and your own spirituality, praying, meditating, doing all of that, expanding your consciousness and your belief system, it's, yeah, it's all going to be lit back up. I feel like you guys really had your candle of hope go out. Some things were really traumatic, and it made you really question your belief system. It made you question the journey that you're on. It made things really distorted. But I feel like, look at that. There's the blinded by the light at the bottom of the deck. The sun is also the happiest card of the deck. And this is what you really don't see coming. You're being initiated. You're following what you believe to be true, right? Your own voice. Into joy, right? And illumination. And what this really did is it expanded, right? Three of Swords is always expanding us, okay? But a lot of people don't talk about that. I mean, I'm not going to focus on what other people do. I'm going to talk about it. The Three of Swords is what, you know, expands us. I feel like I'm just keep repeating myself, and that's what you went through. And sometimes these are very, very difficult and strenuous and take so much out of us, and it doesn't seem like this could be really happening. It's like a nightmare that we feel like we can't escape and everything's over. And that's what I feel like you guys were going in the direction of. It's all over, you know, all of this stuff, but really it was the beginning. It was the beginning of your own self-mastery, a brand new beginning, okay? A recommitment, okay? Look at the initiation, okay? Rites of passage, right? Rites of passage. What other messages do we have to add for the lovely Virgo? I love this for you guys. I totally get this energy, right? You guys are, just to come through and to remind some of you, you guys are the first in your generation to be breaking these chains. I mean, everybody before you has been doing their part for you to get where you are today, but you're evolving leaps and bounds, really taking this temple path, really taking this path of sovereignty, authenticity, no matter what anybody around you believes, no matter what they say, what they do. Okay, it says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, right? And that's what I feel like. Heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak, right, was part of these ancestral patterns, right? And you're mastering them. You're seeing the patterns. You're seeing all of this stuff, and you're the one breaking it, okay? And I know sometimes it feels like, well, I don't want to be on this path. Well, the sooner that you accept it and honor it, the more exciting it's going to become for you, because the journey that you're on is going to take you to some absolutely extraordinary, beautiful places. Some parts of this journey are not the most fun. They're not the most whatever, but everything is temporary, and everything is ultimately happening for our liberation and growth. And you, my friend Virgo, are absolutely on that journey of doing this work. You have a re-ignition of everything here. Let's get a couple more. Do we want to get any more from this deck? No. We'll get one more from what I call the Pleiadian deck, and then we will close, Virgo. We have some beautiful energy coming here in the next 48 hours. Really a relighting of the flame, a recommitment to yourself, like realizing hindsight's 2020. Everything happens for a reason, you know, and you shouldn't. I don't know what I was going to say there. Look at this kitty cat, you know. She really wants to be a part of this reading today. Oh my gosh. Commune with your power animal, Virgo. Animal medicine. Look at, with a cat on it. And she has never been in a reading for this long or done anything like this. And she herself, I believe, is bringing you medicine remotely through this video. So just take that in. But if you guys have pets, or if you don't and you want to visit a place of meditation. But this card has so many meanings to me. Okay, this could be if you have your own animals, they're going to really assist you with this healing process. But it also is a card that calls for the there's a need to be really, really present and really notice the signs, because I feel like that's what this energy is. It's a very mystical, magical time where you're really communicating with the universe, with God, with your higher self, with the angels. But for you to be able to receive these messages, right? It's incredibly important for you to be present enough to receive the messages. I feel like they're all around you, okay? Whatever you've been asking about and praying about, there are signs, okay? So just take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your spiritual body, all of that, right? And be present, okay? Because they are communicating with you over the next 48 hours, lots of different signs. And I do feel like if you look up cat spirit or anything like that, you'll find some answers that you're looking for. Are you ready to say bye to Virgo, Francelina? Oh, all right. We're going to go now. We love you so much. All right. Namaste and God bless.